And welcome back, everyone, to part... Actually, I don't know how many parts I've gone now in this Let's Play, but Zak McKracken and the Alien Mindbenders. Now, this is can be another labyrinth depending on what door you go through. And there's nothing we can do in here yet. There's one door you can go in here. I don't remember which one it is. So we're going to check all three. Like I said, some of the parts of this game can be extremely confusing. God, I did it again. Sorry. Moved the mouse too far. If we move into this door... Ah, there we go. We need this Ankh. Because this Ankh will unlock that other room that we were in. And if you noticed, there was an extremely large key in that room. And extremely large keys are always helpful. So we're going to go back into this hallway. And use the Ankh in the panel, which will turn off the force field. And we're going to pick up the large key. Oop. Oh, well. Or we're not. Darn. We've broken the key. And there's nothing else we can do in this room. But we do have a golden key now. And golden keys are just as good as large keys. I mean, hey, you can't complain about gold, right? Well, these strange markings, if we read them, 2 squares. Now that's going to become important, everyone. So we're going to remember that symbol for now. This statue does not have strange markings. This statue is useless to us. So we're going to go into this doorway. Which this may be the one I was thinking of. It is. This, folks, is another maze. Hopefully this one will go as quickly as the one in Zaire that I've just done. Because I really don't want to bore you with me wandering around through a maze. Especially when I'm going in circles, as you can see by the colors on the door. Now, if I knew which colors I was supposed to be going to, well, this works. That looks familiar. That looks like a map that we've seen before. Those markings will also become important. Actually, I need to look at those again. I did not commit those to memory. No. Stop looking at the Sphinx and look at the markings. And it's kind of 2 rectangles. I don't know how to describe it. You can see it. So now we're almost done with Mars for now. And this maze is our chance to kind of sit back and talk, which I don't know what to really talk about. It's one thing I've always hated in games like this was just labyrinths that you don't really have a clear idea of which way to go, and it doesn't really explain it in the game. So it's just kind of trial and error as to where you're supposed to go. And I don't have, there we go. I didn't have my timer up so I could see how long I've been recording. And that's a dead end. I think I'm lost. I need to find my way out of here, because I really don't want to mess with this place anymore right now. This is kind of annoying, everyone. Bear with me here. Oh, this might be it. It is. Haha! Winning! We'll go back to the hostel for now. Because as I said, for now, we are done on Mars. Push the button. Push the button. How much air does she have left? 49 minutes. We're doing really well so far. Don't need to redo their helmets yet. Well, actually, only hers, because Leslie hasn't even really gone outside other than to sweep the dust. So now, let's go back to Zak. Now, no, I don't want to go back in the hut. We can now take back to the jungle and go through another maze. This time we just want to keep going to the left as often as we can. If you can go to the left, go to the left. Eventually you will hit the airport. Run. Oh, I did it again. Run through the jungle. Run through the... Oh, what the heck was that noise? Run through the jungle. There we go. Read the newsstands. Isolated African tribe worships ancient astronauts. Outstanding. Now, we need to go to Cairo. So let's go to Egypt. And another enjoyable flight. We're having some good luck with our flights. We'll walk to the leg. I think we've gone to the wrong leg. We did. We need to go to this leg. More strange markings. Let's doodle on them. And you can erase crayon, apparently. Which is helpful when you're like me and you screw up where you're supposed to click. Aha! A door has opened. Doors are good. And at this point, I believe I have made a mistake somewhere. I think. Maybe not, though. No, I have. But that's okay. I'm going to start running low on money, but I don't have to worry because I'm going to fix all of my money problems soon. Need to go back to San Francisco because there's something I forgot. No, not that door. The planes. There's something I forgot to pick up. If you remember, we sent off an application for the King Fan Club. Let's go see if we got an answer. Oh, we've got mail. We have our King Fan Club card. That's what we needed. Actually, I'm going to go back upstairs because there's something we need to do. Unfortunately, sushi is going to become a problem. So we're going to give Sushi a new home. Hey Sushi, hope you're happy there. We now have an empty fishbowl. You'll see why later. You'll understand. It may seem cruel, but at least the disposal wasn't on. Why would I say that? Ew. Why would I say it? Because you can do it. Now remember earlier I didn't buy the wetsuit. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Let's buy the green one. And the wetsuit has gloves. That's important. If you had bought the other one, it doesn't have them. And that's a problem. See, if we put on the wetsuit, it's uncomfortably tight. Okay, go ahead and take it off. And I did it again. So we're going to go back to the bus. And for now, that is where we're going to leave things. We'll continue next time on this Let's Play of Zak McKracken and the Alien Mindbenders. I am the Savage, and I will talk to you later.